It's another edition of, I guess, wireless war driving for Pokemon when you're 30 years old. And you don't want to go inside a GameStop and be seen by the masses. So basically, sit out in the parking lot like a creep, where everybody else goes inside and enjoys the event. Right. So, we get a little station set up here with the NDS Adapter Plus. Not a cheating device, it's merely a backup device for your save file. We then get a version of software to dump our save file. And of course, PokeSave, which is a great program for noodling around inside your save file to see the implicit data inside. Like I said, keeping in mind 100% legal and legitimate Pokemon. I do not edit whatsoever. I use this merely as a dumping process while I farm them out. And when I refer to farming, I refer to literally, like I said before, sitting here with a cartridge of Pokemon Platinum with a specialized save file I have made, which basically starts you out with one gym badge, the Dex, and I'm right outside the Pokemon Mart, where the guy will appear and actually distribute the event Pokemon to you. So it's basically a back and forth operation. Get within range, local GameStop, receive the gift via wireless. Yes. Sometimes takes a moment. Depending on sunspot cycles, children in range of a machine, and or fat GameStop employees' lack of turning it on. Usually works all hours of the day, depending on how much you really care about getting high-natured, high-IV Celebes. You could literally do this for hours before the FBI shows up. Like I said, sometimes it may take a moment. Sometimes you may have to attenuate your antenna, letting RFN, moving it to and fro, chanting upon it. No, nothing's working. Moving it closer to the window. That's it. Boom. Nailed it. Alright, so, grab said Celebi. Legitimately speaking, this is from an event location, event cartridge, not a hack whatsoever. Received. Yeah, we get it. Of course, then the next stage is to go into actual said game. Putting windows back up so nearby scalawags and patrons of local storage don't assume that I'm in here talking to myself, thereby dispatching the FBI in a much faster fashion. Got this other guy over here creeping around. I know he's looking for Pokemon too. I think he might be robbing people. Okay, so here we are. Delivery man, bring us your glory. You know the story. You talk to him, he gives us the business, we save. Like I said, specialized save file developed just for this process. And this is pretty, hardcore event kind of stuff here. But, I'm telling you, I've pulled probably 30 plus off this event, and there's not an IV set distributed. They're definitely random, and they are horrendous sometimes. So, if you can do it, why not? Hey. I've managed to pull one already that had 4 31s in decent stats. And I pulled one that had 0 and 3 stats. So, that's the winner you get when you don't. So basically, we back up the cartridge to the PC. I call this one Celebi number 7 because I've done a few already. And we let it dump. It's a quick process. Like I said, this is dumping a save file. This is in no way, shape, or form a hack. This is merely grabbing the save file from the Nintendo DS cartridge and placing it in a directory on the computer. While that's working in the background, it transferred the save file properly. I will now dump my save file I referred to, my specialized one, back onto it. So we've now erased the cartridge, and I'm going to go in here and now open it because I can't wait to see what we got. So I go to 7, save file 7, open it up, and as you see there's Celebi in my party. Click at it and see what we get. See, there you go. 31 HP, crummy speed, pretty good special attack, pretty good special defense. That's not a bad one. So I saved them all just for the heck of it, but this one I'll save as winter 2011 11 Celebi 31 HP. And I'll go back through and look at them later. Notice I did not edit anything. These are 100% legit and legal. And there we go. So now we're back to our process here. We've got our save file back on the cartridge, so it's a game like this. Drop it out, put it back in, rinse, repeat, and wait for the black FBI vans to show up. So, you know, like I said, if you're serious about getting some decent IVs on some event downloads, this is a potential way to do it. I don't imagine another way that would be better. I guess you could hack it and add your own IVs and all that, but every time you do an event, it's so mysterious, the editing required, they always come out as hacked in PokemonLegal.exe. So that's how we go about it. Back and forth, back again, keep receiving. You know, you can do this for a little while. Like I said, pretty much hang out till the FBI show up. Doesn't help that we're outside of a damn bank. Okay, so that's basically the status. That's how it goes. This is Farming Celebi, 2011 winter event. And you never know. Pulling that slot machine may award you a full set of 31s. It's very unlikely, but you know, if it happened, imagine how awesome that would be. And so I'll leave you with time to travel with Celebi, because we're going to travel on out of here. Gifts have been received. Bye-bye.